Hi, I'm Chad with Move for Guitar. This lesson is from our series Guitar Chords for Beginners. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to play an open D minor chord. First off, if you'd like to get the diagram for this chord, the chord chart, you can click the link on the screen and it'll take you to an eGuide that you can download for free. And this eGuide includes this chord as well as a whole bunch of other beginner chords that are really useful to learn. It has really common beginner chords as well as less common ones. And not only do I show you how to play the chords, give you diagrams for those, but I show you how to put the chords together into chord progressions. So it includes a whole bunch of chord progressions that I have taken from the chords in the eGuide and put them together in sequences so you can see how they go together in a musical situation, and it'll also give you ideas of how to put these chords together into your own chord progressions. So if you'd like to get that eGuide for free, just click the link on the screen and you can download that. So here's an open D minor chord. And the D minor chord is a really useful chord, really important to learn as a beginner. It's probably not one of the very first chords you should learn, but it's definitely one you should learn pretty early on because it's in the key of C, and the key of C is one of the most important keys to learn as a beginner, so this will be a really useful chord to you. And the fingering for this chord is your second finger on the third string, second fret, your third finger on the second string, third fret, and your first finger on the first string, first fret. So that's one way to finger it, to fret the notes. There's another way I'll show you in just a sec. And with this chord, just like a D major chord, you're starting your strum on the open D note, which is the fourth string. So you're not strumming the fifth string or the sixth string. So you have to be really accurate with your strumming to start on the fourth string. You can hit that fifth string a little bit because that A note is in the chord, but if you hit it too much, it's going to become really muddy. So just get accurate with your strumming and try to hit starting on the fourth string as much as possible. So that's one way to fret this chord. The next way is to replace your third finger with your fourth finger, which might be a lot more comfortable to you depending on the size and shape of your hand. So it's the exact same thing, you're just replacing your third finger with your fourth finger. And just make sure with this chord you're really on the tips of your fingers. If you're not, you're going to block out other strings. Make sure you have a nice arch here in your joint. They're not bent back at all. And that you're up in the fret. You're not back here in the fret when you're fretting notes. So it's really important to be up in the fret as much as possible. And like I said, if you'd like to get the chord diagram for this, as well as a bunch of other beginner chords and chord progressions that show you how to put these chords together in a musical situation, click the link on the screen. You can download that for free and it'll be really useful to you. So that's an open D minor chord.